Bonjour et bienvenue à French learning classes. So today's video I am going to teach you les articles contractés, which means contracted articles in French. Okay, so as you all know, contractions happens when two words are combined into one, like didn't, I am, okay, and can't, etc. in English. So in French, these contractions are merged with preposition a or the with definite articles. Okay, so as you all know, what is definite articles? It is le, la, apostrophe and le. Okay, so in this video, we will learn contractions of preposition a with definite article. Okay, in this video, and preposition contraction of preposition the plus definite articles in the next video. Okay, so let's start. So when the preposition a, which means to, at or sometimes in, okay, so when the preposition a merged with definite article, okay, so here preposition a, okay, and these are the definite articles la, la, l apostrophe and le. So then these contractions occurs. Okay, so जब प्रपोजिशन आ को हम डेफिनेट आर्टिकल्स के साथ मर्ज करते हैं, ओके, कंबाइन करते हैं, तो कंबाइन करने के बाद वो जो बिकम होते हैं, मतलब जो वो बनते हैं, ठीक है, वो हम यहाँ पे सीखेंगे कि वो किस तरीके से कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होते हैं. ओके, हाउ दे विल कॉन्ट्रैक्टेड. ठीक है, so when the preposition are merged with definite article, then these contractions occurs. So number one is a plus la. Okay, so a plus la becomes o. Okay, the pronunciation of this o. So a plus la becomes o, and o is used for masculine singular. Okay, masculine singular. Now second, a plus la. Okay, a plus la becomes a la. This is not contracted. Okay, a plus la remains same, a la, and it is used for feminine singular. Okay, feminine singular. And now third, a plus l apostrophe. A plus l apostrophe, this is also not contracted and remains the same, a l apostrophe, and this is used for singular vowel. Okay, in front of the vowel noun we used a l apostrophe, but singular, in singular cases only. Now fourth, a plus le. Okay, a plus le becomes o, and it is used for plural, either masculine or feminine. Okay, used for plural. So now we will repeat one more time. A plus la, o, which is used for masculine singular. A plus la becomes ala, feminine singular. A plus l apostrophe becomes a, l apostrophe, used for singular vowel, and a plus le is become o, and used for plural, either masculine or feminine, right? So now we see two examples of contracted articles. Okay, so number one is je vais au parc. Je vais au parc, which means I go to the park. So here we use to. Okay, to. So for to, what we use as a contracted article. So first of all, we see what is the park. Park is masculine. Okay, park is masculine, that's why we use o. Okay, because a plus la becomes o here. So for park, because park is masculine, that's why we use o here, right? Number second, il va au États-Unis. Okay, il va au États-Unis, which means he is going to US, right? He is going to US. So here eta is starting with a vowel, which is e, starting with a vowel, but here we do not put a plus l apostrophe, we do not put this. Okay, we do not put this because États-Unis is a plural country. Okay, it is a plural country, so that's why we use o here. Okay, so if we have a plural noun, that doesn't mean it is start either vowel or not. Okay, but we put we use as a plural contracted articles, which is o. All right, so here are two important rules which you have to keep in mind. Okay, when you do an exercise of contracted articles. Okay, so number one is, before the proper noun we use preposition a or the, okay, and we do not add any articles, any definite articles, okay. So before the proper noun, if we have a proper noun in the sentence, then we use only preposition, either a or the, whatever the suitable, either a or the, but we do not add definite article in the sentence, okay, before the proper noun. So you have to keep in mind this point. And also this number second, if there is any possessive adjective before the possessive adjective, if there is any possessive adjective before the noun, then we use only preposition a or the, okay. If we have a sentence and in this before the noun, if we have any possessive adjective, mo, to, okay, mo, ma, me, to, ta, te, any possessive adjective, then we use only preposition either a or the, okay, whatever suitable for the sentence, either a or the, but we do not add definite articles in both the cases, okay. So you have to keep in mind these 2 points also. So now we do an exercise of contracted articles, okay, which is preposition a plus definite articles. So number 1 is je parle des professeur, okay, je parle, so I talk to the professor. So professor is masculine here, okay, professor is masculine, so that's why we put o, okay, we put o, je parle au professeur, I talk to the professor. Now number second, ils vont dash canteen, okay, which is they went to the canteen. So canteen is a word feminine, right? Canteen is a feminine word, so that's why we put a la. A la is used for feminine singular, okay. So ils vont à la cantine, okay, which is they went to the canteen. Now number third, il parle dash étudiant pendant une heure, okay. Il parle, he is talking to the students for 1 hour, oh, okay, he is talking to the students. So here étudiant word is used is starting with a vowel, okay, which is e, but this is a plural word because étudiant with s, that means it is a plural, so we use o, not l apostrophe, okay, as I told you earlier. So il parle au étudiant pendant une heure. Now number 4, je visite une ville, okay, I visit a city, je visite une ville, je vais dash hôtel, okay, I go to the hotel. So je vais à l apostrophe because h is also considered a vowel, so that's why we put l apostrophe in the front of hotel, okay. So je visite une ville, je vais à l'hôtel, okay. So pronunciation, this is a merging and we pronouncing like this, l'hôtel, all right. Now number 5th, Paul va dash supermarché, okay. Paul go to the supermarket. Supermarché means supermarket. So Paul go to the supermarket. Here supermarché is a masculine, so here we use o for the masculine. Paul va au supermarché. Now number 6th, elles ont parti en vacances dash Pays-Bas, okay. Elles ont parti en vacances dash Pays-Bas, that is they went to the vacations to the Netherlands. Pays-Bas is a country which is Netherlands, okay. So they went to the vacations, they went to the vacation to the Netherlands, okay. So here Pays-Bas is a, so here Pays-Bas is a plural country, so that's why we use o for this, okay. Elles ont parti en vacances au Pays-Bas. So you learned today contraction of definite articles with preposition a in this video, and you will learn contractions of definite article with preposition the in the next video. Till then you practice it, understand it, and if you face any problem related to this video, related to this topic, then you can ask me in the comment section, okay, and I will help you out. Please subscribe, like and share this video more and more, and I will meet you in the next video with the second part of this video. So merci beaucoup, au revoir.